What's up, y'all? Do we got volume? Do we hear now? I hear nothing now. It has been the last, yes, as in you hear. I need some sort of something. Hold on. We're getting there. Oh, you try to be professional. Can only be so good, you know? I don't know. I can't hear shit. Fuck it. Who cares? Hopefully... Hey, Alan. Oh, man, Alan. Music but no video volume. Wait, you got... Okay, well, that's good. There's not supposed to be video volume. Oh, wait, you got music? Oh, great. Yeah, you're supposed to hear music. Because can you hear me talking? Dude, what the fuck? Why is OBS every time a fucking nightmare for me? What is going on here? Alan, what's up, dude? I have bad news for Alan. Whatever, we're gonna get this. West of the Rockies, you got Sean Hurley here. Sean on the internet. Thank you for joining us for a somber, this commercial, a somber and, unfortunate but necessary conversation that is going to be more talk than polo. Hopefully, voice higher. Okay, I get it. Bring the music down. Is that doing it? Does that do it? Is that the microphone? Can you guys hear it better? Low. No, I got it. You got it. At least you got that joke, All right, cool. Everything's perfect. Fucking streamer water thing is complicated. Boom. Let's go. I can't hear shit. I've set up monitors, everything. I have no idea, man. This is just, I don't fucking know. OBS, every time I'm like, cool, this is perfect. It sounds good. I can hear it on my end. I record it. I try it out. And doesn't work. And it sucks. Hey, thanks. Yeah. You know what the great thing about now doing this is I see everybody else fucking up, like big ass streamers being like, holy shit, I'm sorry I didn't turn the chat on or whatever, blah blah blah. So I feel more prone to mistakes at this point. All right. I tried to do as many trigger warnings as I could here. I don't know how to do this. I've been in my head about this shit all week, and it's fucking rough. And I've been thinking about it in this context of like us being here talking about it as a little community. Yes, dinner on my own. Yes. Yeah, this is less of a get it out thing and more of a call it in thing. And it's weird. I think so the grand trigger warning is that we're going to be talking about death and suicide and the loss of a community member, and you know what? Full disclosure, I don't fucking know this person. I looked at pictures of them and I don't recognize them, and that's okay. I, as a person who deals with pretty crippling depression, it doesn't matter if I know this person or not. Like, I feel a sense of loss. Got it, trigger warning, we did that, a content warning or whatever. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't matter that it wasn't someone that I know. It is when someone dies by their own choice, it feels like it's not a communal decision, obviously, but it so drastically affects the community. And for someone like me who's, susceptible and who has dealt with loss experienced loss in various ways, and also who is a motherfucker with a vivid imagination, it feels personal every single time. And, I don't need to know the person because I feel like the story is, the details are so similar. Like, I mean, I don't know, no details, but like the sense of loss that you feel is just so palpable. So, I don't know what I expected. Maybe I expected to come here and have a kind of a cathartic moment where there's people talking, and I don't know what that looks like on Twitch. I don't know what that looks like on YouTube. I don't know if it's like a time thing. I don't know what it is, but I know that immediately when I was told about this event, that my immediate response is to say, hey buddy, like, there's nothing we can do about them now, but what we need to do is restructure our community. Sorry. So that people don't end up isolated, especially coming out of a fucking pandemic, where I feel like in a lot of ways we say, I say this, like, I could deal with the isolation. I could deal with the life of the lighthouse keeper's life and just being out there and on your own. But, that song played through? No, it's still going. I can't hear it. The first thing to say was like, yo, it's important to be here for other people. It's important, when people say like, hey, you need to call and check in on your homies. You need to live a life that makes space, that checks in on the homies, that brings people together. But, in a lot of ways, man, I just see all this like, I don't want to be like It's Always Sunny Charlie talking about Pepe Sylvia, but it's like all fucking connected. Like living. Also, caveat, someone once said like, oh, don't talk about political stuff. And it's like, you know what? Fuck you. Everything's political. Everything's connected. All this stuff is political. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't fucking know. But like, it feels like it. It feels like the death of a queer person in our society is, it is political. It feels like when the world crushes a spirit so much that, and from by all accounts, like one of the most valued and lively humans out there, that, how do you say, that like, that's, I don't want to say it's by design, but it's like, dude, the fucking world is out here just crushing us, and we live in this way that, that's just like, all right, let's just get through this. Let's just get through today. Let's just get as much as we can. Let me start the song over. I don't know. Let's just keep fucking going. Let's just survive, working for the weekend. And for some people, and I can relate to this, like, sometimes survival is not enough. Sometimes just fucking being in a situation where you're like, just grinding along in a fucking cruel, shitboxy world where the fucking, the powerful are so greedy, and I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel accidental sometimes. So that being said, it connects to some of the other stuff that like has been going on. For me, polo community is super fucking important. When I moved to Portland, I had like 2 friends, and then I had to like break up with one of the groups of one of the friends, and I was like, my friend Julian and I rode our bikes up to Seattle and sat in the park with Marco, and he's like, oh, check this out, it's fucking cool, dude, it's bike polo. I was like, holy shit, look at all these people, look at all these friends. I mean, they weren't my friends. No one talked to me. We just sat and smoked in the thing. It was cool. But, like, when I got home, got home to Portland, I immediately went to bike polo and sat there, like, awkwardly and just, like, kind of this awkward, uncomfortable dude, not really wanting to talk to anybody. And then, Mick came up to me and was like, "Hey, bud, we're going to get burritos. You want me to get you one?" And I was like, no, I'm good. It's okay. I'm just going to sit over here. And he sat by this tree that's not there. I don't know. Maybe it was there. I don't know. Maybe it was kind of far away. And I just kept going. I kept going, and it was, I think like a 4th of July weekend, like Drew Thomas. It's like, "Hey, bud, you should," I think it was Drew Thomas. He was like, "You should come with us. We're going to have a little party. You can come and hang out with us." And I was like, great. And I, like, kind of realized that was a community that I wanted to be a part of. And it was, spiritually uplifting. So I overlooked a ton of fucking nasty shit because it was just okay. It was like, yo, dude, we have friends. Like, we have people. Like, I need to adapt to the environment that I'm in. What is that? That's me, dude. Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm glad I planned this out for a week and it's still going as chaotic as I hoped it wouldn't. But, I don't know. I think I had the opportunity to go to my secret bike polo fucking club this week, and it was like one of the most healthy fucking events that I've experienced in a really long time. We were kind of all standing around. It's like a short-lived thing. You get like 2 or 3 games. But, we're standing around kind of waiting for the next round, and someone's like, "All right, guys, so how is everybody?" And we didn't go around the circle as much. It was kind of, to me, it seemed obvious that not a lot of the people wanted to talk about it. But a couple of people wanted to check in, and we did. And, whatever. We stopped, paused for a second. We checked in with each other. That was fucking insane. That is insane. Like, that's what we need to be doing, is in bike polo, we need to create a space that everybody can trust, that, like, they will be taken seriously, that they will be treated fairly, that they will be treated equitably. I think equitably. I don't know. But that in that space, there is room for people to be honest. Like, yo, I'm having a hard time. This is uncomfortable. I need friends. I need people. I need someone to be here with me. I need something. I need help. A fucking space where people can ask, I don't know, him. This is going to be a short one tonight. I'm not, I've been in my fucking thoughts about this for 7 whole days. Just like, what am I going to, like, it's important to be here, for the 2 people that are here. It's important to be here, to say, like, yo, you need to create community wherever you are, and you need to create that connection. Like, as a person who like this week, 11 years off of alcohol, like, I create community wherever I go, because at work, the bike shop, someone comes in, they're fucking, 6 weeks off of heroin, like, and I can immediately relate to them on this sense of, like, hey man, it's fucking tough, ain't it? Like, you got this though. I get it. You can do it. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. Like, you create that community wherever the fuck you go. And that's the whole thing. Portland Bike Polo became an untenable event for me. It's not functional to go there for me. Doesn't mean that they're not 20, 30, maybe even 40 people that I absolutely love there, that I would go hard into the paint for. But there are a couple of people who are greedy when it comes to the power of the space. Some of them I care deeply about. Some of them I have cared deeply about in the future, or in the past. Hopefully, maybe I care deeply about them in the future. Fuck, man. That sounds fucking great. Like, I think in the past, I should do this, man. This is a hard one, man. I'm not here to call people out. I don't want to be calling people out. I want to be calling people in. I want people to... I don't give a fuck about the game. I just don't give a fuck about the game anymore, man. Like, I love watching it as a practice of, like, some sort of sporting aesthetic fucking thing. And, like, I love the homies, man. Like, I love some of the people that I get to connect with through bike polo. Like, I fucking, man, who would I talk to if it wasn't for bike polo, Who would I have friends? Who the fuck, Like, and I mean, I keep up with, like, my homies from the old days, from high school. I, like, have, like, 5 people that I keep up with. And, like, but that's, those are once a year phone calls, Those are, like, maybe we remember each other's birthdays phone calls. I'm not good at birthdays, but whatever. And I keep up with, like, my mom and my dad and my grandma. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Alan. Fuck yeah, dude. Alan, mad ass homie. Like, there you go. There's 6, man. 6 people I keep up with. There we go. Sorry, Alan. I didn't mean to leave you off that list, bro. But, this is so I should have been better at this, but, like, I'm doing what I can. But, okay, so suicide affects us all. It's not a thing that happens on an island or in isolation. When there's a suicide in the community, what's it called? The chances of there being another in that community goes up some arbitrary amount, but it's big. It's a non-zero. That's for fucking sure. And it's probably a lot more than that. But, the next thing is, like, you create community where you go. The next thing is fucking bike polo community for me is ridiculously valuable. This connects to the larger world at large because, as a white cis heterosexual male millennial, holy fuck, like, 4 people from my year that, like, were in my circle killed themselves. Like, it is a common occurrence within the fucking white suburban, environment, which fuck, like, it's not that I'm out here feeling bad for us, but, like, holy shit, like, school shootings, fucking suicides, fucking patriarchy, fucking, conservatism that, like, crushes down on people. Like, it's all about crushing down, and, like, it crushes down on each other, on our own selves too. Like, that's a thing that I experience. Like, man, I could think of 3 fucking close friends, people whom I've told to their face that I love them, who have lost fathers to suicide. Like, one dude fucked himself up. He got hit by a car, and I'm like, I had a real heart-to-heart with myself. I'm like, how much do I love this dude? Is he broken? You know what? Yo, homie, I just want to let you know, if you need someone to wipe your ass, I'm your man. Took a lot to be that brave, but, like, I love those homies, Like, that's I don't know. I could never ask that or expect that, but, like, fuck, man. Yo, dude, I'm not that type of homie sometimes. So, like, it's just this, there's this fucking thing. There's this thing that happens. And, when I'm sitting here outside myself, looking at it, watching media from people who were raised in different cultures, critiquing our whiteness or white culture, whatever, like, the thing that I see is that we have no fucking community. We have no fucking unity. That's why we consider being a punk like an identity, or a cyclist as an identity. Like, not to say that other people don't or whatever, but like, I could think of other white folks and that are just like, when they're like, how do you identify? They're like, I'm a bike punk. And you're like, yeah, me too. That's all I am. We create community where we go, but like, the one thing that I have found within this is that it's never a culture of compassion. And it hasn't, I mean, it is in some places, obviously, but maybe it's not like super accessible to folks that like look like me, and that's fine. Like, that's why I'm here to like say, like, here we go, let's create this thing. And it's fucking crazy when you are intentional with, holy shit, radiator pizza warmer is a dangerous thing, but so I guess the two things that I want to highlight: when you're intentional about the space that you build, and compassion, being compassionate, being community oriented, dude, it's fucking cool. So our secret polo thing, don't talk about, first rule of secret polos, don't talk about secret polo. Fucking, it was like there was 9 or 10 folks there, and it was, I don't know how everybody identifies. I don't know how I identify, but I guess we could probably say like 50% P's, 50% V's, and that was fucking tight. Like, that felt good to be like, oh, this is what it looks like when you curate a space so that it is welcoming to people, like, and it's fucking cool. There was no, hey, I gotta call this person, hey, I gotta get this person on the thread. It was like, I wanted to curate this environment that looks and represents the people that I care about. So, there are people that I don't invite, that are people we haven't even had to talk about what happens if this person shows up, or what happens if this person gets wind of it. It's not my thing. I had to give it up. I had to say, hey, I can't control this because it's not fair, like, for me to have the fucking control. And it fucking, all this shit's connected, I promise. It's connected in a way. So, alright. In creating that space, there's one thing that I want to just fucking give to the world, and like, this is going to be on YouTube, so hopefully it like fucking, I don't give a fuck if I just hope that who needs to hear it hears it. But like, one thing that we did, and that I've been intentional about, and when I told other people that, hey, we're doing this, they were like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. It's like, yo, we debrief after polo. How was that? How are you guys feeling? What do you got on? What do you guys need? What do we need to talk about? What do we need to get out? What do we need to make sure about? Like, it's been a group of like just a bunch of friends, a bunch of homies. So, 30 minutes of one song. I bet that's pretty brutal. Hopefully that isn't anything bad. Who cares? Music. We're just gonna listen to this whole record because fuck it, right? Let me know if the volume's weird because I have nothing here. It looks good. So, and then one of the great things about the debrief is all you have to do is be brave enough to ask everybody to be involved in it. I don't know if that's going to save anything. Personally, I'd like if we all actually showed up on time and say, hey, what's everybody's goals? Like, our thing right now is just, this thing that we're doing is just like, it's about, for me, being actually welcome at Polo, and for a couple of other people who are very much not fucking welcome, not because they did something wrong, but because they're a thorn in the side of people who are good at the fucking game, people who are male presenting, people who have been there for a long time and hence has they have fucking power. Like, you know, and the folks that are there that are just trying to get their polo on, they're just trying to get back to work. They're just trying to, like, you know, calm down, enjoy their life, enjoy their stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. We got to get something else here. Yeah, dang. Just want more, what, like commercials from the 70s? 70s commercials. Yeah, volume. All right, there's some weird stuff that comes up when you just type stuff in. It's not me. Look at this. I just want like a fucking hour of this. Yeah, let's go. The fuck. So, you know, the point is that someone said, hey man, like, don't, oh, yo, they give him that pig some pills. Let's go. Get that piggy loose. You know, so yeah, there are a lot of people that are sitting on the sideline saying like, dude, it's better to deal with the loss, than to stand up. Yo, what's up, Krista? Thank you for being here. I saw your text, but I've been kind of going through it. Glad to have you. So I need to press a different button. Press a different button. Let's fucking go. Also, thanks for checking in like that. Y'all check in. That would be tight. I think that's I fucking should fix it so it's like name, hi, pronouns, whatever. We'll get there. Dude, it's crazy how bad I am at OBS and how long it took me just to make it look like this amount of shit. I'm trying my best. So the point is that there's a whole lot of entitlement in the game. There's a whole lot of, you know, I'm entitled to be here, and you know, it fucking comes out. You watch a Beavers game, we laugh about it, but like, man, those motherfuckers are rough. Like, you're like, really? Like, bro, I got work. Like, I get it, you're the best. If you're the fucking best, you wouldn't touch me. You wouldn't have to touch me. Like, I don't know. There are some motherfuckers out there, and like, the thing that I look forward to in the future of the game is there not being, you know, it being a less contact-oriented game. And when you see games that are like that, it's fucking gorgeous, and it's beautiful. You know, some people might want to ask, like, and we're going to get all the way around, man. I got one fucking game lined up, and it's like 15 minutes long, and then I'm going to go. Because I just need to get this out, and I'm going to probably go fucking throw up or just start crying or something. I need to be here for a little bit. I need y'all to be here. I'm glad some of y'all are here. I'm going to fucking murder my OBS, but whatever. It is what it is. Whoa, that's a weird way to pick that up. That being said, what am I trying to say here? I don't know how to speak like the truth to power. I've heard that in other clubs, like, you know, when you have solidarity, you could say, hey, this motherfucker is above reproach at this point, and we need a different strategy to show them that, like, they don't own this, you know. And so I've heard of clubs just being like, cool, that person shows up, we just stop playing until they leave, and then we'll play. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any fucking suggestions. My suggestion is to run away and to isolate. Not my suggestion, but my solution is like, do that. Like, do your best and then fucking give up and then move along and then start your own thing. So I think the thing that I was going to say was like, you know, someone was kind of giving me grief. They were like, oh, yeah, that's how you ruin something by having 2 clubs in a city. And it's like, what the fuck do you think I should do? I should just quit. I quit. I sold my bike. I gave up. Gosh, dude, how, like, I'm a bike mechanic, and how haphazardly I've packed my bike in order to go places, in order to go, now to hang out, like, how little I give a shit. Like, man, my bike broke. I'm just like, cool. Like, whatever. It's hard to fucking care when this is how when our community is still a place where this stuff happens. And both things. I mean, fucking gnarly dudes being fucking shitty to everybody around them, specifically and especially women, GNC, and trans folks. I mean, dude, I'm a 6 foot tall white dude, like 6 foot and 1/2 of an inch. Fucking doctors are dicks, whatever. But like, and dude, I feel threatened. I feel intimidated, and I don't give a fuck about like the haters, like the people that I don't like. I do and I don't. Like, I don't want them hurt. I want them to change. I want them to improve. I want them to come back to the fold that where we all share what's going on here, not where one person holds the fucking sword and everybody else cowers around it. So, to the people that say, don't talk about politics, go fuck yourself. To the people that say, like, I don't have the right to go out and do my own thing, like, fuck you. Like, shout out to Chris Hams for being like, you deserve to have your own thing. Make your own thing. No one's going to give it to you. He didn't say it like that. I'm putting some stank on it because that's how I be. So, so I guess the cool thing about our secret thing is we all had a group hug and we all had a group cry, and, I felt less alone in this world. One of the things that came up was, it's hard to reach out to other people. And I was like, yeah, I'm that way too. And then the next day I was like, well, fuck that. I'm going to reach out to people. It's easier to reach out to people than to not to reach out to people if this is what happens. I don't think, sure, I'm sure there's an individual act of reaching out to one person one time that saves a life. But what I'm saying is that, like, reaching out and creating a community and creating a space where reaching out is a part of the culture and bringing in and being vulnerable and being reparative and restorative, and that those things create the society where it is less likely for people to feel that it sucks so much. Because it does. It does sometimes. It sucks so fucking much sometimes. So, another thing that I'd like to suggest is like the buddy system at Polo. Like, create little units. If you don't feel safe at Polo, meaning physically, if you feel your safety is a concern, if you feel spiritually or emotionally unsafe, create a community of 3 people. Get someone who you need someone in there who people listen to, who people value. And even if not, fuck them. Like, you have your clique at that point. But create a buddy system so that, like, because this is the thing that I've always said is, like, man, it's hard to tell when something shady goes on at Polo. And so it's like, if you have a buddy system, you have someone who feels disempowered there. Something happens. They go to a person that is their buddy, a part of their buddy system, their buddy clique, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And now you have the power of 2. You have 2 folks that could say, like, hey, this fucking thing happened. They didn't feel comfortable saying it, and so they brought it to me, and I have their consent to stand up for them. Like, we're doing this as a team now. It's a fucking team sport. Let's do it. Why? How hard is that? So, I think these are things that you can do tomorrow. Nah, today. Fuck it. You could do it right now. You could get on the phone. You could do it right now. Like, and you can make this happen. I can't in the community that I feel excluded from. Yo, don't get me wrong. Even some of the homies that I'm like, I just don't even want to fuck with you at polo anymore because of like your attitude towards the game, and you know, and like they want me to come back. They're like, yo, dude, when you coming? When you coming? When you coming? And you know, that's nice. It feels good. But you know, it's not about me. Like if I go back and I reap the benefits of my gender, racial, I don't know what the fuck, my identity, reap the benefits of that, like, then what am I really doing? Who am I really helping? I'm helping me, and that in turn reinforces God damn it, there's some smart words here. I ain't got them, but it reinforces a thing that I'm saying here is bad. Whoa, that guy. Oh yeah, man, the 70s is a different time. Look at that fucking mustache. I needed that mustache real quick. All right. How is this all connected? Like I said, people don't die like that in isolation. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know fucking shit about this person except for people love them. So they are kind of just a stand-in, like, for this fucking thing that I keep seeing has a common thread, you know? Yeah, I see this as I don't know. I don't know. I guess if I have to explain it, I didn't explain myself, and I don't know how to explain it because it's a fucking sensation of just immense loss, and it feels fucking connected. It feels this person dying by their own hand, another person in the community who I want to, you know, acknowledge in a second. In a minute, I will. Being hit by a motorcycle or hit while on a motorcycle, and you're just like, you know, it fucking resonates so much. The same thing as a fucking school shooting the next day, and it's like, cool. This is it, man. Killing myself, getting killed by a car, or getting shot at the fucking grocery store, like my fears. And, you know, those top three, I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, I wonder if I was a statistician, what, like, my likelihood for that being what takes me out, how likely that is. Because I'm sure it's, like, something fucking off the charts. So, like, yeah, to me, it's all connected. It's all political. Like, I mean, obviously, it's not connected. It's not the butterfly effect or some shit, but yeah, you know, so I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I know that there's a lot of people that I love very deeply are fucking hurting right now, and I hope I'm not making that worse by saying this stuff. This isn't, you know, I feel like more of a conduit than anything. I'm just like the shit that, like, I'm finally woke enough to see how fucked up shit can be in this community. God damn it. I didn't mean to rhyme that. Sorry. Please forgive that fucking rhyming cringe. You know, I guess if you don't get it, then I didn't do a good job here, but you know, yo, the thing I was going to say is call your homies, fucking text them 10 minutes, 10 homies. Like, who cares? There's someone from high school, dude, I just I like, man, when my phone rings, I'm just like, yo, that's someone, man. Someone else died. Like, something back home. Like, man, my fucking dad too. Love that guy, but holy shit. Sean, can you talk real quick? Dude, you gotta give me something. And it's like, sometimes it's something bad. My fucking cousin died a couple weeks ago. And it's like, this kid I fucking grew up with who just fucking leaned into his drinking until it probably killed him. Like, he was like 1 year older than me. I don't think you do that on accident, man. You don't drink yourself to death on accident. Like, I don't think he meant to kill himself. But he didn't do anything to get out of the way of the train. Not literally, metaphorically. Metaphorical alcohol train of, what do they say? Jails, institutions, and death. Like, fuck me, man. Some of y'all need to look at your fucking shit you're drinking, bro. I don't know. Sorry. I don't mean to call anybody out. I don't know who I'm calling out, but goddamn, man. Some of y'all, man, I fucking worry about it. So I really care about a lot of folks, and they're just like, oh, alcohol's no big deal. It's fine. You're like, yo, someone who grew up in the program and you just watch people die from alcohol. It's crazy. Yo, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Alan. It's so fucking... But, you know, it's what are you going to do, man? Fucking life is hard. You fucking get off work and you fucking... What do you got to look forward to? You got to look forward to that drink. I mean, I look forward to smoking weed and watching TV, and you know, my days where I don't have to work the next day, I have fucking coffee, late night coffee. Like, you know, I'm prioritizing a lot of my stuff right now, and I hope it's not so much at the expense of other people. But like, you know, I gotta say, man, every fucking time I do the stream, I'm like, this is fucking stupid. It's novel and the novelty is over with, and I'm wasting time looking, feeling important, or like, you know, pretending like I've earned anything or that I deserve anything. And yo, it fucking feels weird. It feels weird to be like, cool, man, I'm gonna put the speech on YouTube. But I don't know, man. I'm super grateful. And that's another thing, is just, you know, the practice of gratitude doesn't solve anything. Like some dumb fucking 20-year-old on TikTok being in like the new sober life and whatever, dude, the internet's killing me. But, you know, I try to practice gratitude as often as I can. I stay in my head and I think about that, and so I think, as I was saying, like, I don't want this to be, I'm not like just trying to be like, oh, this person, not trying to fucking like jump on their coattails of this moment. I'm just, because once again, I didn't know them. I don't feel comfortable putting pictures up on the screen. I don't fucking know them. I don't know that. I mean, my heart hurts for them. My heart hurts for everybody around them, because apparently they were a very special person, and you know, I don't think of dead people as was. They are is. They stay is to me. This person, their legacy is what sustains them. And man, when we were going around the circle the other night, it was just like, I thought to myself, like, would I be so lucky as to have someone say such kind things about me if I wasn't there? You know, would they think about it? Like, you know, and maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to get my ego involved in this, but I think it reminds me that like the lifestyle that I want to live is one that is honest, you know, and realistic. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I want to honor as many people as I can around me. You know, I want to forgive as much as I fucking can. It blows my fucking mind that people want to hold on to anger so much, because it's, oh, dude, those chocolate things are tasty as fuck. It blows my mind how much anger they want to hold on to, because it feels so much more tangible than doing something about it, right? Like, when I'm happy, I feel normal. When I'm like, that's just normal. That's just what I want, the standard operating system or whatever. So and I spend, fuck, man, like a lot of time in the dark zone, like in the bad place. And the bad place is a dangerous place to be. And it's in all of our environments. Yo, those bikes look cool. All right, maybe not. Is that a Schwinn commercial? Dang, dog. And you know what? Like, there's some fucking nice quote. Whoa. Those bikes are shitboxes. There's probably some nice quote out there, about something in darkness, and there's a lot of fucking sadness that proliferates in the back rooms and the dark rooms and the dark places, in the places where you don't have community, in the places where you only have isolation. And I'm not talking about like going camping to clear your head. I'm talking about like living in spiritual, not religious, but I don't know how to explain it. If you don't understand it, maybe we'll talk about it, but in like an emotional isolation, like that's where the bad stuff happens. When you're not being honest with people, when you're not being open with people, when you're not being vulnerable with people. And, I guess anger's easier to hold on to. I would prefer to be sad than to be mad at someone. I'd prefer to be sad with myself than mad at someone else. So it's really hard to fucking relate when people fucking choose, I hate fucking Star Wars, but whatever, the dark path, the dark side or whatever, but like they choose that they'd rather be angry and righteous than wrong and happy. Like it's the Slotty Botfuss thing in Hitchhiker's Guide. It's like, it's like I thought it would be better to be smart and correct. I'm fucking obviously butchering it, but than to be than to be wrong and happy. It's like it's way better to be wrong and happy. So like, who cares? Who fucking cares? Don't, I think the arc here is build a community. Build a community where people feel safe and where you can shine light, where you get a good light coverage. Like you want, check in with your homies 10 minutes a week. Do you just fucking sit there and just bust out some texts like, yo, you can do it. Everybody fucking do it. Like, be there for your fucking homies. Just check on them. I mean, I checked on homies that I already checked on the day before. I checked on, you say what's up. Like, you're just what's up in them. Like, man, I don't know. I used to love that when just I have a homie out of the blue. Like, just, yo, what's up? So, yeah. Everybody out there that's suffering right now, I just want you to know that I'm here with you. I'm, maybe we're not the best of friends. Maybe you don't like me. That's fine. I could definitely relate. But like, maybe, if you need me, let me know. I'm there. You guys know how to get. We got the fucking link tree. I just stand up for each other, bro. Like, I know there's only 4 people here, and or 3 people here, and I'm kind of like, all these homies would already, but this is up there. Hope it's gonna go on YouTube for posterity, so that maybe someone does fucking say, "Oh, this is Sean did the sad episode. Let's look at that." And someone sits here listening to my dumbass for fucking an hour. So my pizza gets cold. It's cool. I already ate. I'm good. Like, maybe they're like, "Oh, fucking buddy system works," or yeah, the fucking debrief. Like, dude, y'all motherfuckers should be debriefing. Check in, get consent, like debrief, like fucking use what's that stuff called? Non-violent communication and active listening, and do all that shit. Like, when you see something, say something, ask, be brave. Like, it takes a lot to just be like, "Hey, I kind of did something and I think it was weird and I'm sorry." Like, or can we figure out a process to be okay? And you know, I'm super lucky that like I grew up with a mother who was kind of asking herself these questions that I'm like asking of our community here. So I don't know, man. I can't fucking hear anything. It's like I'm just sitting here listening to my dumbass voice for 69 hours right here. What? Oh, cool. So let me see. I'm gonna see if I can do this right, and I don't think I've. I wanted to. Fuck, man. God, dude, just reading this was just so hard. I don't know this fella, but he's of the community, and his partner is a polo player whom I don't know. But like, man, it's just like you feel it. Like last Saturday, our best friend Jack Stevens and his partner Jillian Wu were struck on a motorcycle by a motor vehicle. Jack did not survive the accident. It's a beacon of light to our community, a lover of nature and adventure, a dear, loyal friend, an immensely gifted musician. A bartender who truly made you feel right at home. It's everyone's best bud. He's in a bunch of bands. That's cool. But dude, just like reading it, it's like our friend were struck on this motorcycle and Jack did not survive. And it's just like, man, I can fucking imagine. I can imagine, like, man, I stare out the window at work, working on bikes, looking at a busy, dangerous street. And I'm just like, when? Is it today? And I'm like, fucking 3 years and I haven't seen like 2 fender benders. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fucking grateful. But it's just like, it's a win thing. And it fucking scares the shit out of me. And, you know, I fucking support people being free and being on their motorcycles. And, you know, I think the thing that I want to say to y'all motherfuckers in cars, like, pay the fuck attention. Like, yo, man, I sell a ton of lights, and, you know, the whole fucking thing that people say, yo, we're losing viewers. Let's get to the game. No one cares about this sappy shit. I do, so bye. I sell lights, and people say, do you want to see, or are they to be seen? I'm like, bro, I have shitboxy eyes, and I can see for 1,000 yards. What are you fucking actually looking at? Why aren't you paying attention? I think it's a choice, bro. I don't drive because I don't want the responsibility of what it would mean to accidentally murder someone. And some motherfuckers are so cavalier out there on their phone, fucking around. You know, when I say this is all connected, I'm like, fucking, I was listening to like some fucking radio show about the school shooting this last week on Monday, I think, or was it Friday? Probably both, but like, and this lady was yelling at like a congressperson. It's like, shootings have overtaken car accidents in the child mortality of America. And how she said it, and this isn't a dig on her, this is a dig on us, our society here, but how she said it was just it's acceptable that people die in cars, that people die because of cars. And motherfuckers treat it like it's an entitlement. It's the fucking thing that makes you an American, is to be able to drive your fucking car in a fucking bike lane. Because I gotta go, because I'm the only one that matters. Because fuck having a community. Because fuck people living in isolation. Like, fuck them. Fuck everything. And what incentive do they have to care? You know? I'm like reading a book about stoicism. When I say reading, I'm trying to read more. But like, it's like you do it because it's the right thing. You just do it because you just do it. Yeah, that fucking video. Don't do it now. But that video, what's that dude? He's like a pro cyclist, and he was just like, it was after another fucking pro cyclist was like killed on a training ride because someone fucking came in to the wrong lane. Like, y'all motherfuckers treat guns like they're an entitlement. Y'all motherfuckers treat cars like they're an entitlement. Y'all motherfuckers treat, everything is yours like an entitlement. And it just ain't, man. I was listening to Jonathan talk, and Jonathan's a little bit more brave than I. He doesn't give a fuck about what he incurs, and I appreciate that. And I'm like, dude, I'm like fast friends with that guy, man. He's just so fucking cool. I try to come to all his streams and shit. Just love it, man. Love making new friends. Yeah, man, he's cool as fuck. I'm like, I'll move out there and hang out with that motherfucker. But he was calling out someone. He's just like, yeah, dude, toxic poison fucking kind of killed the club, it sounded like, and, it's just like this club up here is in, it's happening in isolation. So, or not in isolation, but it's happening. People are enduring it because they want to get what they want to get. They want to get good, which I get, man. I wanted to get good for a long time. I think there's a better way to get good. Portland ain't even that fucking good. There's good people here. There's people who are good people. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in good people or bad people, but like, there's like people that are good at the game. Well, you know what? There's other ways to get good. I don't think you have to be, I don't think you have to destroy someone else to get better. I think you have to lift someone up to be better. I don't know. Fucking Eric Crandall, man. I was my first in the game, and I'm just like, I'm just so nervous. They're just so good, man. I just want you to like me and stuff, and I'm sorry if I'm ruining your time here. And he's like, bro, you're not ruining my time. I came here for people like you. And beyond that, I have stuff that I can work on. I can work on facilitation. Do a good pass to you is a good pass to my teammates. The same difference. I was like, oh yeah, you're so fucking good. Lefty Joe said it. I saw it, and I don't even know that guy, but it was a post. He's like, I'm going to be hosting a shooting clinic, and it's going to be here on this day. You either fucking show up or don't, but I know you motherfuckers think you're good. You need work. And he's right. We all need work. But I think the thing that maybe some people are learning right now is that, like, it can all be taken away from you real quick. So the lack of gratitude for what you can have, the entitlement to your life force, the entitlement to your fucking cars and guns and fucking power structures, it can all be taken away. None of this shit matters. Like, the only thing that matters is the community that you build and the legacy you leave. And I want to build a community that honors people, and that keeps people safe. We're going to fucking lose people to suicide. It's going to happen. We're going to lose people to getting hit by cars. We're going to lose people to fucking shootings. I think it's going to get worse. I don't want it to. I want us to get better. I want us to be better. I don't know what else I could fucking say about it. But yeah, if you're in a car, it's a choice. You're choosing to see or not see people. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure if you look up, go to the new Buddy Head, which I think is the Buddy Head Records fucking thing. Go to their link tree. You can donate. I don't know. There's only like a couple of people there. Do you guys think I should show the Ash stuff? Like, should I find something here? Regardless, you could go to this website. They've overshot their goal, but like, I get from what I understand, and I don't understand shit. I'm just assuming the worst because that's how I do. I get the feeling that Jillian will need assistance. Probably not even because of not just because of their injury, not just because of their loss, but that this is a traumatic experience. And I think the more people that hurt, the more it hurts sometimes. So, all right, I don't know what that is. You can look at, dude, why? New fucking computer blues sometimes. What is this? That's a different thing. Who the fuck? Okay. So whoa, don't look at my Burrito Club messages, y'all. That's looks fucking disgusting. Why am I following that? All right, Burrito Club's weird. All right, let me see. I don't know. I think that's what I had to say. I think a fucking hour of me fucking shooting the shit about this is more than enough. I guess if anybody has anything they want to add, let's do it. Let's get it up there. Dang, dude, we listened to that whole album? Well, almost. Dude, this album's so good. Yeah, man. Let's see. What's this one? Yo, let's go. All right, let me know if the volume's fucked. I can't hear anything. So this is the final for... dude, I'm gonna have to boot that fucker up. This is the final for... I want to say it's the Tulsa something or other. I got no idea who's in there. Yo, one last thing. Not that anybody in here is responsible for this. But stop harassing motherfuckers. If you can fucking hear me, you know who the fuck you are. Stop doing it. Leave everybody the fuck alone. Stop. Be a fucking grown-up. Anybody else that needs to hear that, go ahead. Fucking feel that. But that's for one person. Leave people the fuck alone. People are fucking grieving right now. Stay the fuck out. Shut your fucking ass up. Fuck you. I'm gonna watch this game real quick. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. Here we go. I can't hear it. That sucks. All right. Let's see. Can I just do this? Sorry if I screw some stuff up. I'm gonna probably not be paying attention to chat for a minute, so I'm just gonna try to watch this. I want to see this. Full screen projector. Which one? I don't know which one that is. Son of a... All right. Here we go. Oh, shit, it worked. Okay, cool. Yo, that looked like Diego making a shot. Did it go in? We don't know. I don't know. But he probably going to get that ball back, man. Look at that. Look at that. Just fucking Oklahoma, man. Give the people a fucking chance, and they will fucking... They will... Oh, nice block. That person looks like they were asleep. Yeah, dude, what it looks so... Man, I just like this weird little fantasy of having like less cars in the world. Diego coming out of nowhere. Is he gonna try to do it? They got a crease there? I don't fucking know. Did that? Oh, that was gonna be a nice shot. Is that a clear? I don't know who's on what team. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? Yeah, that is Diego. Let's go, Diego. Man, that's a... I'm sure. God, I love it. I love people that remember stuff. People that remember people's names. I mean, I'm trying to be better. You know, someone like Diego's like, seems like a pretty nice guy. He's always really nice to me. So that's what I'm gonna vote. Is what makes him a nice guy. Yo, what happened? Nothing happened. We're watching. Is it silent? Is it just dead silent? I can actually see chat. I could, cause I'm looking at what y'all are looking at. So, let me know if there's volume. No pickles, man. Nah, dude. We just, I don't know if this is an apt metaphor, but we just dealing with some sour grapes. Yo, Kyle, what up, man? I miss you, man. I'm sorry. I've been trying to not spend all that money, so it's hard coming down to the record store. Dang, dude, I realized I had a beat for that thing that you did yesterday. Nah, dude, no pickles, man. You gotta relish what we got though. That's what I'm learning about. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, this is a beat competition. That's what it was. I thought there was gonna be DJs against. You hear volume. Cool. If it's good, if the volume is good, let me know. Yo, that guy, I know who that guy is. That guy, I think that guy bought a bike from me. Dude, that's just, man, there's some of my old goofy shit that I did like right out of high school when I was on a weed binge of ridiculous proportion. Dude, I got a fucking SoundCloud. I'll just send you my SoundCloud and yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing, but yo, back to when I was yelling about some shit about people fucking shutting the fuck up. Yo, other people should stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up for all your comrades, man. There's a lot of people that yo, look at that little sneaky. That guy dropped it. Is that guy on the same team? Who the fuck knows, man? But like, yo, when you see something, fucking say something. Like, be the type of person that like you can be available to I don't know, be the guy that or gal that fucking says, hey, inappropriate, not cool. Hey, dude, yo, watch that. You got to hit it harder, bro. Then way harder than not at all. Yeah, just fucking. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You listen to the first hour of this shit and you'll hear it, you'll know it. But like, yeah, dude, just fucking do it. Who cares? Wait, is that a different dude? I don't know who these dudes are. There's a lot of dudes here. Yeah. Yo, dude, it is. Just looked at my clock.
Rickie's been playing like 3 months, I think. Alright, we got the scores now. 3-1. We got Chris down here entering spectators.
Yo, it's like crazy when you just look over and you see what you want, you know? You're like, oh, yeah, it's that time.
Oh, we have a mechanical.
Yo, Joey, my man Joey, looking fucking good. Man, I love that dude. Talk about being a positive force. Oh, hey, Alan. Oh, man. We got some bad news on the bike front. We got some bad news and we got some good news. Hope you guys... Who's that? Cute. That being said, Alan, the thing I was going to say... Yo, I'm not going to even fuck with this. I tried this before. Yo, that dude didn't buy a bike off me. I know who that dude is. He's a Chicago dude, I think. Yeah, he always wears the same color shirt. He's nice. He was nice to me, at least. I don't know if he's nice. He better be nice. Yo, so I have a frame for you, Alan, but it is too small. There was a miscommunication on how sized it was. Do they, though? I would rather be nice than finish. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? And what is being nice? But Alan, my point is, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to fuck with it. I want to watch this game, but I don't have a frame for you. However, I'm gonna say what I am doing right now. Well, not right this second, but yo, that worked. Yo, let's get it. Oh, get closer, bro. You had everybody. Yo, get closer before you shoot, guys and gals. people, whomever. Ooh, that sucks, bro. Sorry. Yo, so Alan Large? No. Alan 5'7", right? So the thing that I found is the fuck is it called? A Crew Ace being sold through city grounds. Fucking $300. 5'7", you're fine, dude. Fucking Short King, this Short King weekend. Let's fucking go. My boy Alan. Kindest heart, biggest heart. Take care of your heart, Alan. That's the whole fucking point here. But they have bikes for sale, and they're like $300 shipped. $300 shipped. So I broke my frame, and they after this we'll look it up together. I missed it, but it's yo, Joey, what's up? All right.
Rob, are you ready?
Look at that hopping. Oh, yo, that guy's dabbed. No, okay, this hasn't the start of the play. Tiny Tap Township. Yo, I man, there should be a 360 tourney. Yo, Yuzen, have a look. Let's go. Have a better up. All right, yo, you better pedal, dude. Diego's fast, man. Look at that professional, keeping that mallet low. Love it. Yo, so doing that. $300 to your door. There's like a 52, and it comes in a bunch of different colors. It's all of the bike. However, another $125 will get you a Poke Road disc fork. You take that fork. So what are we at? We're at 425. Yo, before shipping or after shipping. You would have to get yourself a disc brake. Local community bike shop will probably have one pretty cheap. You will have to get different handlebars, probably a different stem, maybe set some shit up. But just so you know, I am very eager to play, and I got some tournaments coming up. Yo, carbon mallet down. Nice, Diego, cleaning up your trash. If anybody knows Chad, tell Chad I'm sorry for breaking his mallet. I didn't mean to. It was a little like that, but dang, dude. Yeah, it does. It hurts my bank account. That's why I bought a bunch of Donata shafts, because I don't know. Yo, I love it, that tenacity. I like it too, but I'm going to try to just get stronger. That's, I'd call that. But I call it a big guy got the ball back. All right. Yeah, dude, it's a great deal. I'll send you the stuff. It's going to cost you like $500 or $600. However, and you're going to have to tweak it out, and you're going to have to get it dialed in and do stuff, and it probably doesn't come with pedals. But so I broke my bike, and I kept thinking, I'll just fix it, and it just fucking broke. That was a sick pass. That could have been the thing. That guy is big as fuck. I need to get bigger.
Good job, everybody.
Is that what happened? Is that it? All right. Whoa, those motherfuckers are big. Is that a tie? Yo, you know what? I love it. I love it when some shit ends in a tie for your homies, for the homies. Let's talk to Joey.
Good job.
I don't know you. Probably nice guy. Nice guy, good father. Go home, play with your kids. Who is Dodie? Yo, that's our Idahoan. Yo, there's Joey. I wonder what Joey's talking about. Man, I just wonder what's going on with Joey, man. If I knew he was gonna stay in one place, I would fucking move. Oh, is that it? That's the whole tournament, man. All right, the Midwest is fucking weird. Cody, sorry. God damn, dude, I get stupid internet brain, and I fucking forget everybody's names, and I can see your faces, but that's it. Wow, that's just... Yo, I told y'all this was going to be a weird one. It wasn't going to be an easy one. And I kind of just don't... I'm like, nothing is in the monitors, so it just, I feel... Yeah, right? I know. I've kind of figured you would be. I mean, Doty kind of built. Wait. I don't know what's happening, dude. I don't want to touch it because it'll say watch again when it's ready. Maybe it was a tie? I don't know, man. Instagram is like just not like it does not want to be helpful or functional. All right, they're playing again. I loved it when they tied, man. I was like, these down ass homies. God damn, he's fast. Yo, Dragon does this thing where he's just so much faster than you. You're like this, and you're going like, I have the ball right here. And he just goes up and goes around you and takes off with it. I was using their bike the other day, and it is fast, but like, holy shit, like it takes so much goddamn sinew to just be able to push like that. So, yo, dude, I think $600 you get a polo bike. And this is the thing, Alan. If you go out there and you don't like it, and you get out there, you're like, you don't want to play it. If Rosie says, no fucking way, not my man, dude, you could sell that bike in a heartbeat. Someone would buy it. That's like, I fucking had to buy it this week. I have a fucking custom frame coming, and I had to buy a bike because I want to play. Dude, you got him. Nice breakup. Let's go. I hate it when people have the wrong names. I think the social media should just be our real names because it's fucking with my head. Yeah, it's there, dude. Yo, these fucking bougie fucks in San Francisco. Not all of them. They're not that guy. I don't know him. He looks chill. Or not. I don't know. Maybe he is. But yeah, you'll be able to flip that shit if you're just like, oh, $500 only use twice. You'll be all good. Yo, Kyle, you still there? All their money goes to rent. What does that mean? I need help. I need OBS help, dog. I just not right this second, obviously, but I need someone to be. I need a wingman right here helping me out for just a minute. Like not tonight, obviously, but at some point, I just need someone to help. Yeah, I would love that. Wednesdays I am free all day. Every other and weekends, but I'm sure you got. And you're right down the way too, homie. I just need someone else to put eyes on it. My homie Steve says he's gonna come by sometime, but he's also lives in Seattle. But yeah, that would be tight. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. But yeah, Alan. All after this game is what was that shot? After this game, I will look that thing up. I wonder if I could just send it through chat, huh? I don't even have to watch this game. Cody, do you just keep talking about what's happening in this game? What is it called? Who? Yo, get out of here. Yeah, they don't have much in the way of geometry on the site, and it won't be the most perfect in all ways. It's kind of going to be an aggressive bike, but yeah, dude, that Diego can shoot the ball. So Alan, that's that first one, and then the second one would be the Poke Polo Bark. Wow, it sounds like the Diego show, brother. All right, and that's the fork. There's other stuff you'll have to get to, but like maybe if you show up with It's just that we don't know anybody else's names. One's Bobby Danger, who's because their name's Bobby Danger on the internet. I don't even know if that's their real name. But I mean, of course, there's like Heckler's Alley stuff. Dude, like it's not like you can't not have money, but if you... Is it drop? All right. Yo, you know what? You know what I just realized, y'all? This video's on loop. We've already watched this. Or unless... I don't know. Then again, polo players be bringing out the stale bread, doing the same shit over and over again. So maybe I just saw something twice. I don't know. Whatever, dude. We get to see people give hugs and lift people up again. That's great. That's like the whole fucking spiritual arc of this show. Yo, what's been going on? We got people. It's much nicer not. Yeah, totally a loop. You want to watch 70s commercials? Does anybody, need to check in or say anything? You want to, I guess you kind of can do that. Maybe basketboard. Which one? What is happening? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore, man. I wanted to watch this game, but Well, yeah, we need to... I could do this, yeah. Oh, gosh. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to just press that button. Yo, you guys can barely see me. I was going to watch this. Well, now you can watch it together on my shitty screen. This is why I need the fucking help, bro. I am not understanding how to... I know. I saw that. That was super cool. Picked up. All right, let's do it. I'm going to probably not do that right this second, but edit. I am... No, I can't. I'm not. I'm all donezo. I'm like, this is more... I don't know. When did you get here? You got here after the first hour? The first hour was quite emotionally draining. So I am, we might just be tidying it up here right now. Really hoping to get Twitch live stream of Crown Classic this year. Yeah, we got to make it happen. I don't know how. I don't know, man. What's those people? Dude, we could watch that. How about that? How about this? Fuck this. Sorry, this game is not really worth watching. Window capture. Why is that like that? I want display capture. Let's go. All right. You hope. Someone posted that thing that was like, if you love 4x4, go to Detroit or some shit like that. I don't know if it was Detroit, but what are those new guys called? Connect. Someone should make... Yeah, it was funny. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like not the game that I signed up for. I know. It's just extra dude, extra person. It's like I'm not good enough for it to be fun. Like, it's the whole reason I don't like soccer. Oh, dude, there are no lower expectations, but like for me, having fun and making good passes is like the thing. And it's like, oh, cool. So I have to be 100,000 times better. I don't know. I didn't have fun at the 4B. I mean, I had fun at the tournament. It was weird being back in polo after so long, but yo, let's do No, it isn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye, Kyle. Thanks again for being here. Um, just being able to like actually involve yourself in the game. There's just it's it's hard to make it happen. I think you need an even keel skill set for it to be real. Like everybody on your team has to be on the same page. So I don't know how the fuck you practice for that when most courts in America are going to be tennis courts. So I mean, I think most people are like, fucking cool for places that have hockey courts. I don't like that big of a court. Seattle court, I mean, everybody does. What, man? All these tournaments, people fucking came out of nowhere and they're just so good now. They were fucking practicing it up all throughout the pandemic. Like they were just dreaming of it. Some of us were dealing with some of the shit they were talking about in the first hour, and it made it fucking impossible. Dude, it sucks for me. Playing solo polo like is not fun anymore. I used to love it. I loved it. It was better than anything else. Sometimes playing with yourself is just as good. Just kidding. But fuck me, man. I think I would love to see a twos league because I think twos is way more fun. I mean, it's limited, but I love playing twos. I think twos are how you get good. I need a smaller goal. I mean, that's good. Good for you. You can shoot it to wherever you want. What did modified crease rule for a shorter court? I don't think it's. Yeah, I mean, there's different rules. You can't shoot until you pass half court. You have to pass. You have to pass to your teammate. You can't. It can't just be one person holding it. And there's something else about the crease. Like, you could do no goaltending, but or you could just have rapid. But I also don't think that you need to change it that much. If someone wants to be slow and sit in goal, they're gonna force themselves to not be able to do good breakaways, and they're gonna be covered pretty hard. I guess you could do something like that. I think once again, the cool thing, of course I want people to be able to do that, but I just want to watch a short one. 21. We might have already watched this. Who gives a fuck? I already did. Maybe it wasn't the good one. I don't know. You guys got volume? Yeah, I mean, I get that we could change those rules up a little bit, but I think, yeah, for me the 4v4 doesn't really make sense. I like tennis court size. I like where is this? This is in Fresno. Fresno shit was great. There's a couple of cracks in the court. Wasn't my favorite. The air quality was low and it was hot as fuck. And I felt like shit. And I'm bad at bike polo. But just annoying to play in a bigger court with 3v feet. Yeah, I get that. That's what I think. I think we agree. Just we have different solutions. Mine is don't play on bigger courts. I fucking hate it. Yeah, there's a lot of that, but I think the reason I hate it is I worked so hard to be able to move my bike around. I've probably fucking totally lost it all by now, but dude, fucking Valley Boys, come on, boys. Yeah, I mean I get that. It's just I don't know. I've worked on bike handling, so I want to be in tight on the walls. Yeah, dude. That dude, were you there at that one? What was it in Seattle? The most recent one in Seattle. They were there. They were crushing it. They are ridiculous at playing the goddamn game. But yeah, I don't know. This is a good court. Yo, dude, you guys in Eugene got to get some taggers to go out, someone who's good to go out and do a piece on those boards. Like, fuck me. If they're going to be out there, it can't just look sloppy like that. Oh, Elijah. Jumping the gun. Yeah. Smaller courts. I could even do smaller than a tennis court for twos. That fucking St. Louis court that they played at looked real cool. I really... Gavin said he was like, it's small, but I thought it looked super cool. All right, Sean with the collect, left-hander. That's how you can tell. Taking on Chris. So, hey, that bite. Oh, no. Is that Chris on a leader? All right. Well, dang. I thought that was going to be the bike that I was going to be able to show you. We'll have some racket polo ball action. Oh, jeez. Sean Marsh, Jen, Elijah, Speedy, and Sean. And there's Tyler looking up. We're going to look at it. We've watched this game before. Yeah, dude. Elijah's real good. Who is that? Yeah, that is Tyler. Boop. Yeah. Wait. Oh, he was waiting for the enforcer. I think he didn't like how the first enforcer was. That touch. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, whatever, dude. I think... Look at this. Nope. Boop. I gotta go to Twitch Studios to get that. I want clip. Boop. Clip that. All right, where are we? Yo, is anybody hiring? Anybody got a job for a guy like me? Exactly like me. All right, Chris getting the ball up to Tyler. Look at that. Why? If you can. I don't know. Tyler's going to play the rules or like play the calls, I mean, which is good. Yo, dude, I'm only trying to move forwards. But what do you want to see with moving backwards? Because, I don't know. If you're controlling moving backwards, what's the difference? Rules? What do you mean? Expectations? Oh, you just want some sort of clarity in the rules of that. Yeah, I know. The fucking conversation between, like, what's a stop and what's, like, you know, I think I have some loosey-goosey understanding of some of the rules, like, when it comes to moving. Buddy, Jimmy, you should have had that. Yeah, leading to a collision. I think that's the thing that we're seeing right now in a lot of the places where they actually are following rules. Stepping off your bike, like, is, you know, if you dab, it's the other person's fault. They move right in my way. I mean, what's the difference between if you're both going forward? The only difference is you think you had them beat. God, that was a great little collection there. Yo, let's look at that real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Aw, dude, what is wrong with the world and the internet? Okay. Tyler taking it up, trying to do the behind the back pass. Elijah picks it up, tries to get it, pops up in the air. Chris pushes it over to Jimmy. Jimmy wanted to get around Sean. Sean moves a little too quick. Yeah, I mean, you were moving in forward direction, so I would say it's your responsibility to expect that. I mean, obviously, there's, like you're saying, you want language for it, and I totally support that. That was a really cool. Yeah. Dude, that's definitely on Tyler. Tyler felt bad. There we go. That's really good etiquette. If you knock someone down and maybe it doesn't get called, maybe you dab in after them. Yeah. I think it's just like in that movie and or book. The only thing that changed here was your illusions, your expectations, the world is the world. So hopping backwards. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I find some of the whole paradigm is if you can get in front of someone and then they run into you, they are at fault seems cheap to me. I don't know if that's what I mean. Like, I'm saying, yeah, I mean, I think what I'm saying is that you need to be responsible for what's going on in front of you, right? Like, because then I could just ride up and run into someone and say, they ran into me. Does that make sense, or is that wrong? You're saying that there's something different about going backwards, and I'm saying that you're responsible for what's happening in front of you. Is that not? Yeah. What you got? Sorry. Sorry. Give a little clarity. Just I don't know what, because it's like takes like 7 seconds to get over to you and back to me. I think so. I don't know what I'm yang. I mean, I think it's a really interesting question, and I guess I wonder what you would want the rule to be on that. Um, Not because I think like my thoughts are better or whatever. I guess it seems cheap to bounce your booty when you can do it at the last second to cause a collision. I think if you do something to cause a collision, I mean, that's like kind of where bike polo for me becomes not fun, right? Because like those who win are those who can endure the most suffering and pain, and it's not about skill and stuff, but I think there might be a lot of things to address in getting more precise and specific language. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cheap ways to play. I mean, I'm into that. There's like some people play the rules, like play what they're going to get called, and it's how fast it happens and the perception that you have someone beat. I mean, yeah, maybe I just need to get good. I mean, I think you're great. Like you're doing great. I think I don't know. You're not asking me what I think, but I think you're good. I don't know like what I don't know what you cuz yeah, I'm just saying it's something that's going on in front of you, but it's weird how stuff. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking through it. I'm just feels nice to be not talking about sad stuff and talking about bike polo. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. I think I'm trying to think of an instance in which, or I'm specifically trying to think of. We didn't want that. We wanted it to go at regular. We just wanted it to go slower. The stream when I turn it on like that. Like that bouncing backwards, or like you having control, or you the bouncer not having to be responsible for what's happening behind you is too powerful. I think I agree. Um, yeah. I mean, it would be interesting to see a drone like this top down view of that play, or of that happening, maybe a little bit closer. Um, and maybe who knows? Maybe we'll see some of that here. Yeah, maybe some sort of language regarding forward motion. I mean, yeah, I'm not like trying to play dumb and say like, what is and isn't, but it's just like, you're bopping away, and if someone hits you on your crank side, like they're hitting you, right? I don't know. I'm stoned, and just maybe I'm being a dick. I don't mean to be being a dick, but I'm just I don't know. What's next? Tell me something else. Did I cross the line? Are we still good? Okay. I feel like there's a lack, and I'm not criticizing any particular ref or any tournament for reffing situations, or I'm not complaining. Yeah, but like it's a play on the space. I don't know. I don't think, that like right there was that like is this reach? Is that like okay? That's like a play on the mallet. Like people got all yeah, no, true. It's all about covering space. Play the person, not the ball. I mean, you the ball doesn't exist in a vacuum, so you need to play the both. Like you're playing a position, right? You need to, Elijah needs to fucking stop Chris there, or put someone in charge of that. But like, there needs to be someone. So that, yeah, right. That backing up into that person, that would be bad, right? So. Yeah, true. But like when you're trying, I mean, I guess I'm not thinking of this as a stationary player. Oh, what is fucking, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. One person with their head down going as fast as they can. The discretion you have is limited. Yeah. No, I don't think I disagree with you. I think I'm just trying to talk about the specificity in the wording. I think at least. But being specific as to what that is. So I guess the time where I'm thinking of this is like you're on a wall, you start getting this person, you're going forward, this person's starting to, they're going in the opposite direction. You're pushing up the wall on your left with the ball. That person's backing up to close you out and you crashing into them. That's what I keep thinking. That was kind of a cool little redirect right there. Boop. I love those. That was gorgeous. And does that sound like what we're talking about? Because that I'm saying, well, like, yeah, that's your fault. You actually didn't have that lane. If they could get to close that off and put their crank side on you, so you hit them, right? I don't know. I'm seeing what you're saying. But I'm not seeing the play where the part where, not where it's more when you get beat and you're trying to stop. But, you're beat if someone has the ball and they're going in the direction that they want, right? And you can't get there. That's what we would call being beat. I'm just wondering what it looks like on the... Dude, draw it up. Take a picture. Post it up. Fuck, man. This is the thing. I gotta figure out the Discord stuff. So, which is going to be hard to get people to go on the Discord. But you can have a Discord. We could just like really simply be showing stuff. I gotta get better at OBS. For this to continue to be fun, I gotta get better at OBS. Sorry, dude. There is a bike polo Discord. I know. There's a bunch of them. I made one. It was fine. I'm saying more for this particular thing. For this particular thing, so you could just like draw on a piece of paper, take a picture, upload it. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Here we want to talk about the real business. And this is coming to you as a person who could probably do 10 push-ups and it would hurt. I think that giving people 30-second that's not punishment enough. I think you should have to do 30 push-ups. It'll take 30 seconds, or it won't. Your arms will be tired. There will be a true punishment, a 30 push-up penalty. And I mean, you could have the game still go on. Yo, dude. Hey, man. I don't know what time you got here, but like, you gotta compliment the person you fouled. You gotta compliment every person you can. But not in a creepy way. Don't be a creepy. Don't be a creep. But that sounds pretty funny. Nice stick. Yeah. Dude, I was telling a normie about that. It's like sometimes you just gotta say it. Nice stick, bro. But also be careful because there's a lot of fragile masculinity out there, which I mean we all have it sometimes. Timeout. I fucking paused it for that time. That's look at that guy, Elijah. He's a cutie. Look at Sean. Sean's a little serious. We get a smile. We get a smile. We get a smile. Nope. Get a smile. We get a smile, buddy. I'll take it. Better than nothing, I guess. Actually, it kind of felt like not much. So, yeah, dude. I think I agree with you. I just think that there's a little bit of a subtle. I love how Sean saw that. And he fucking just got in front of it. Buddy. Is that? But that's fine, right? Like, shoulder riding out. Oh, look at that boy on that bike, man. It is just... Love to see it. Oh, fuck. 854, man. You, Sean, Diego, Tyler. I mean, sure, that sounds great. Do you think who would you clash with? Who would you? That's a big team, bro. Yeah, that's a big squad, though. So, all right. Tyler's a sweaty. Yeah, of course. I mean, you would have to be, bro. Like a world champion. I personally think one of the best people in the game. Another person who has more fucking drive and initiative than to be there. Yeah, I mean, one guy who fucking knows what it takes. Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. I'm always thinking about, I guess for me, Dragon's definitely on that list specifically because of I fucking love his style and his attitude and his creativity. So yeah, Dragon. Arlen, because saw the screen line. What does that mean? Oh, where my shit's all something else is going. The crease line. Yeah, so of course Dragon, but Arlen, because that guy taught me how to do the game, and I think he conditioned me to think, oh Jesus, that little shark attack. Wait, was that it? Did we miss it? Did I miss it? All right. Man, brutal. Oh yeah, it looks like it's done in chalk. Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know. I don't think anybody that was playing in these. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to the team. I would say the first two would be Arlen and Bird. No nonsense, straightforward, like, what do they call it? Not traditional play, but fundamental play. I know how I not how Arlen thinks. I can't say like, oh, I'm fucking Arlen expert, but I have so much fun playing with that dude, and like he taught me so much of what I know about the game. Arlen, Bird, certainly, because I don't. No way, man. That's yeah. Oh, copy that. I was saying, watch it. Look at that. You see that out the sky, bro? Tyler, my guy, chill out, man. Actually, don't chill out. All right, here we go. Little shot just out the air. Can we do? Let's do more. This is a bad internet night. Out of the air, dude. Cat grass, they fucking losing it. They losing it there at that cat grass. Can I? Oh my god. All right. Little cross crandle out of thin air. I don't know what's a. She doesn't really get it. That's okay. She doesn't need to. Just so long as it's there. Love it. Good block, Tyler. Nice. 2. Little redirect. Jimmy passing up to Chris. Chris controlling it. Raclette to you can't give that guy something to shoot at. Yeah. Just I think the few times I've been lucky enough to play with Bird or play against Bird, or games that I've watched, how they play. Oh, that would be fucking sick. Good for you. Broke my teeth on that bread. What is that? Oh, it was stale. Yeah, copy that. I get. Hey, boring. Boring. Boring wins it. Add someone I've never played with. My first tournament goal was with Koyo in goal, but he was on mushrooms, and it was a real lucky shot. It wasn't. It was fucking. I killed it. And that was on a one-day Halloween tournament, my first. But man, I've never really played with Koyo. That would be fucking sick. That would be tight. But I don't know if I would. I think I wouldn't know what to do. How to play with him. Who else? Ooh. Yeah. There's another Seattle person. At first. Yeah, I'm not really a mushrooms guy. Nice. Count it. Fucking count it. Boop. Aw, dude, faked it too hard. You always have to play a tournament with Carol and Arlen. That was super fun. You? Yeah, but we've played on teams before. We're talking about our dream teams here. Of course. Maybe Mark Asseltine, and I've always wanted to play with Shannon, another like nimble. How do you say in English? Like fundamental player, like. Whoa, yo, is that some big shot? That looked weird, man. That was pretty sussy. Holy shit, what happened? It was zeros like for the first fucking 7 minutes. Just opens it up, man. A rule of threes. 3 goals and it's game over. The unanswered ones. Charlie from Buffalo. Who's that? Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh yeah. I love to watch Tina play. Hello, King Pickle. How is the squirrel? Is the squirrel dead? Is the squirrel dead? I think it would be interesting to play with Sean. I mean, if I was good enough, I'd want to play with Julian. I mean, fuck, dude. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I mean to say this is not can we get this for a tournament? This is like if you were, like fantasy football. Yo, you guys want to listen to something real fucking silly? I accidentally listened to this whole album. Do you guys got volume? Yo, back in town, we got to have a Burrito Club meeting, dude. We got shirts. Shirts are going live. Things are happening. All right, cool, man. Don't kill squirrels. That's pretty sweet. You guys got volume? I can't hear shit. I fucking want to. I'm going to press a button and it's going to go. Dude, it's chat alert. I get it. Why will you not do this? It's someone used the SM64 or not SM64, but the Nintendo 64, not generator, but the music engine, and wrote the Nirvana's In Utero. It's pretty fucking good. Video capture, that doesn't need. Fuck it. Monitor off. Hello. Did anything change? You guys still got me? Are these maybe the headphones are just dead? Shit. You will leave what? Not a pet. Squirrel got in the attic. Who had? In regards to what? If the headphones. Headphones are on, baby. What's going on? All right, please don't kill me. Yo. Did anything change for you guys? It's fucking good. I listened to the whole goddamn thing. Oh my god, I wish I could have had fucking sound this whole time. It's been like 2 hours of no... Wait, did I change something and now you can't hear the music? No, don't take my headphones away. Yeah, no. Can you hear it? Can anybody hear it? Yeah. No, you're right. It is most definitely. Is there? Yeah, buddy, that song was a real thing. You got volume? Is it balanced? Yeah, they definitely had a song that it wasn't like I think it was more 50% of my mic sound. I don't know. Do you need to go lower? Is that better? It's not littoral. It is not of the ocean and semi-perennial. I don't know. What's the volume like? I can't hear it. I really hope. Littoral. Yeah. Littorally. Increase which one double? How is that? The music, not the microphone? What about microphone? microphone? Oh, dude, yeah, this is all fucked. Better? Different? More music. Oh, no. Yeah, dude. What is going on? No, dude, it's 60. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, did it just change, or has it been this way the whole time? Oh, what? Man, Eric, are you just fucking with that? Was it? Man, you guys, let's screw up this whole thing. Is it perfect or no? Alright, that's different than it being perfect, but I appreciate you, brother. Brother? Yeah, I'm doing something fucking wrong here. Any different? Audible? Can you hear me? Oh. It's a desktop audio. Is it clipping? Well, I wonder. I hope the first part works. Alright. Fuck this. You guys can look this up. Something is real on YouTube. I listened to this whole thing. They also have... this one's not my favorite. Oh, man. That's kind of brutal. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make this stop. This is just... Alright. I guess, does anybody have anything they wanted to add to this? Our little session here today. I mean... Alright. I think I'm gonna... More call outs for pickup to be recorded. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Reach out to people that you know. And post that hashtag again. Yeah, I mean, but some people have more clout than others, so if those people are like, hey, do this, picked up. Alright, and you check that one and there's nothing else on there. Because I think we could reach out to Beehive and get them to do that. They did something today. It would be cool. I'm going to learn some more stuff on OBS. EVP, Instagram is hot. There's like a bunch of fucking hot Instagrams right now, so... Alright. Why don't you reach out to 3 people, I'll reach out to 3 people and say, hey, fucking do some games. And maybe what we could do... Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking is like, do we have like a rule? Like, hey, would you do it like at half court? I like the landscape ones because I can make those go on the screen bigger, easier. The other one you don't get enough, so get off the sidelines. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just getting like oriented with the teams before, like have it kind of organized. If you want to maybe write something up, and then we can do this. Who is what? Picked up hashtag, get people to yeah, okay. You know what? I got it. Oh, I'm not going to do anything tonight, but I will write something up in regards to that. I think the other thing that we can, that's a cool, fun little practical thing. Maybe we can try to make a little bit more inroads with like whatever. That's kind of a long-term thing. Maybe that's 2014 or 2024, where we're like organized and getting people to video actually video games professionally, not just games but like tournaments or something like that. But for now we can just get people on the side of the court doing that, and fuck me, I wonder if there's a way that they could guest upload it to YouTube. Whatever, I'll work on that part of it. I'm gonna hopefully homie Kyle will get down here and help me out a little bit on OBS so it can run a little bit more smoothly. So it's like every time I'm like I have to start over for some fucking reason, I'm doing something wrong. I think the other thing, I'm gonna get a glass of water or fucking my gamer juice of water. I need to get a fucking sponsor. I think Liquid Death is what I'm thinking. Yeah, but I'm talking about like video footage, like. Downloadable, cleanable, like clean-upable. Oh, my nose itch. What's happening? I don't know, Aaron. Aaron sent me something. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot, but whatever, maybe we can get some sort of cloud thing going on. I don't know. I'll think it through. I'll think about that. It would be cool. Like, I mean, obviously Instagram's a great place to do it, but it just doesn't end up looking super great. And it seems I am having a hard time with it, but it's more editable. Whatever. All right, figure that out. I think the other thing I want to like go back to is definitely take care of each other. In your life, like the people. Okay, stop. Sorry, dude. Nirvana song. Yeah. I don't know. Fucking leave it alone. All right, we're gonna sit here. Yeah, exactly. Totally. Hell yeah. And if we had all the stuff somewhere where it was easily accessible and editable, and like we could collaborate on it and do the same thing and get fucking text to put a band together and do the soundtrack, like, yeah, hell yeah, like it could just be a really cool project to come together on. So you reach out to 3 people, I'll reach out to 3 people, maybe we can maybe just get the temperature of things. So on the topic of reaching out to people, I'd like to say do reach out to your homies. Y'all are more than welcome to reach out to me. Follow whatever link tree on IG or wherever, and feel free to reach out. Yeah, if you just need whatever. I don't help people move anymore, but like I can talk you through hard times. Or I would love if people wanted to talk about trying to figure out how to unfuck this goddamn shitty fucking world, even though there's great shit happening and there's cool stuff out there, and I'm glad for iPods and whatever, but like, fuck, man. Whole first hour of shit, I need to go back over it. Take care of the people around you, and then take care of yourself also, or make yourself strong enough to care for others. I don't fucking know. And I don't know. Let's go back to it straight up. Don't be a dick. Stop being a dick. Don't harass people. Don't look at the fucking ref. Hydrate. Be on a good pooping schedule. You know. Eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whatever. Talk to a nutritionist. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, take care of yourself in the most basic way, the best basic way you can, or whatever, and then go out and help some other motherfuckers. What does that mean? Water. Oh yeah, water. Dude, check this shit out. Yo, fucking floss, and you gotta wiggle it around in there. That's another thing. You get the floss in there and you wiggle it around. My bad. I didn't know that. We're learning. And yeah, I don't know. My outro video is sad because I was really sad when I was making this today because it hurts to lose people in the community in all too familiar ways that I don't know. I can't say that like it's not surprising or you're surprised. It just hurts so dang much. And sometimes you have to put a sad song by one of your friends who passed away too. Just did a real pretty song. And then I got annoyed, but whatever. It is what it is. Be there for each other. Remember, the buddy system. Create groups within Polo so that people do feel safe to talk to people. And create, hierarchies fucking exist no matter what. So make them good, I guess. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll regret saying that when I'm out of my socialist phase. Once I get out of my socialist phase, but yeah, whatever. Give me a call if you need me. Fuck, there was one other thing. Huh. Well, maybe there wasn't one other thing. What are you gonna do? Who's here? So I want to make sure. I love most of you guys. Cody, we're getting there. Eric, definitely love you. Definitely love Jen. Definitely love Alan. Like, Kyle, also. Where are you? You're up there somewhere. Yeah, and, the other thing is, check in on people. 10 minutes a week just dedicated to texting people to say what's up. And stop being toxic assholes. I don't fucking know. Me too. I'm going to try to do that. Alright. Here we go.
It was dusk when I got there. Removed my shoes to enter and politely greet them. The three charming women named Miss Ganji made sure I was not intruding. And then the mother of the two others, she prepared me a plate and she showed me to stay. Oh, my heart, bless your heart. Dishes chiming in the soft light from the kitchen. I reach the room where the girls and I sit and joke about the people on the television. Teenage Tana's, she asks me, did you just get off a train or something? Called me